Today I'm showing you what situational awareness is, why it is so crucial to have it, and also more importantly, specific scenarios where we should use situational awareness. Basically, situational awareness is the ability to notice your surroundings, what is happening around you, and being able to anticipate likelihood of threats. Now, there are many times we go outside, we go to places, events and all that, but realize that there are times that we are under the danger without even knowing. Number one, stay alert whenever in public places. Now, the average individual is faced with a lot of dangers. Some are unknowns to them and others are known. Now, a common practice that has been going on is people scrolling on their phones and others using something that blocks signal. Now, in case of danger and someone is trying to warn you, the little seconds, minutes can be the difference between life or death. So make sure that you don't have obstructions, you don't have things you are scrolling, especially in public places, because you have a lot of threats that you might not even notice. Number two, trust your gut when you get into new places. Now, this is one thing that is really common. Sometimes we get to places and we feel airy about the place. What happens is your brain has likely observed several signals that you might not be really cautious of. And as a matter of fact, you shouldn't wait to find out all the clues. Sometimes step out of the place if it doesn't feel good to be there. Never worry about being polite or something, just trying to fit in. Make sure that if you feel that some place is not good for you or you feel airy about the place, there is something your brain might have picked on that you yourself you don't know. So step out of the place and be safe. Scan your parking lot. Anytime you go to a new place and you park your car somewhere, scan the parking lot and try to observe the details. Once you are observing these, find out all the details, whether there is a likelihood of any form of threat, carjacking, hijacking, kidnapping, whatever, based on how secluded the place is or based on how well lit or dark the place is. All these details should be taken into consideration because it helps you assess the situation each and any time you go there. So always observe the environment. It isn't only parking lot. When you get to a new place, observe the environment. Make sure that this environment is safe for me to be around. When you go to a new place, act like a local. Don't act like someone who is confused. Now, do you know that when you walk to a new place and you are walking around looking left and right as if you don't know the environment, people who want to take advantage of you can pick on these signals. And what they do after picking on these signals is they can come around you, charge you exorbitant fees for very, very cheap products. They can steal from you. They can give you offers that are ridiculously priced. All these things are capable of happening. And perhaps they can also pickpocket you. So make sure that you act as a local anytime you get to a place. Even if you are confused, don't show it so much. Get to a trusted friend, a trusted colleague, and ask them, where is this place? Or don't be walking around without intent. Number 5, conceal valuables. Concealed valuables. Now, when you walk around in public, you don't know who is watching and you don't know their intent. So it is always important for you to hide flashy stuff. If you have a watch that costs $30,000 or whatever amount, you shouldn't be flashing it in public places. If you have cash, you shouldn't be flashing it because you don't know who is watching or who might be attacking you later. People are always watching, so make sure that you don't make it so obvious that you have some amount on you or you have expensive stuff on you. Because once these people, they pick up on these clues, they can come for you any moment in time. So that is the institutional awareness tip. Don't flash, whether intentionally or unintentionally. Make sure that you don't flash expensive stuff out, especially in public. Number 6, never be a lone drunk target. Don't be alone when you are drunk, especially in a party or a place you're not convenienced with. There is a couple of people called opportunistic criminals. They are usually on the regular day not acting as thieves, not acting as people who take advantage of others. But when they realize that you are not sober or you are inebriated, yes, someone who can't judge situations really well, they will take advantage of that. They can steal from you. Some of them, they can molest you. They can do all sorts of things. So as a matter of fact, I know that sometimes you might want to be sober, you might want to drink. Drink at a place where you have friends around, families around, people who care about you enough to make sure that you are safe, in as much as you are not sober. Because sometimes it determines the difference between life or death. Number 7, decline unsolicited items. These unsolicited items could be drink, a particular attire, or whatever. Some of the times these drinks might be dragged, the attire might be having something that can cause you to sleep. All these things are capable of happening. So when you meet a stranger outside and they give you something, especially a drink that you didn't plan for or you've not asked them for, be careful not to drink it because you never know the intent behind it. Number 8, in the case that unfortunately you have been caught by thieves, they are trying to take stuff from you at gunpoint, or sometimes they point knives at you, what you should do is hand it over to them freely. Because no matter what, your health and your life is not worth whatever you have on you. Anytime you leave it to them, you can work hard and get it back. But when your life is taken from you, you can never get your life back. As a result of that, always make sure that you hand materialistic stuff to whoever wants it out there. If they meet you and they put a gun or if they meet you out there and it's very threatening, don't challenge or don't try as much as possible to evade, because they can take your life and also take the item. So just give the item to them and go with your life fully intact. Now, the last point, make a scene when you are being cornered. Now, if you tend to be in public places and someone wants to kidnap you and they are cornering your stuff, it is very important to shout as loud as possible. Make sure you draw the attention of people. This will help de-escalate the situation because such people don't want attention. This is in a situation where there are people around, people's attention can be grabbed. Make sure that you don't be the one who is being cornered and you are not talking. When they send you to a place that is distant, you might not have the chance to do whatever you want to do. This is the Moed channel once again, and my name is Boachi. Thanks for watching, and till we meet again, stay safe. Peace.